Hey, what is going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you some leaks that we got regarding the Final Shape and the Into the Deep mini anniversary pack that we'll be releasing later on in April. Also, potentially some things on Strafe. So this was a paste bin. I was a little bit hesitant to cover this on my channel. It is a little bit of an older one. It came out about a month ago. It at first I read it and I really thought that it was just way too fake. It didn't sound professional. It didn't sound right. But after realizing like a month later, a little less than a month, like 2 weeks, 2 weeks ago, this paste bin was actually released. I came to the conclusion that you know what, it honestly isn't all that bad, and a lot of reputable sources like from the discord.gg/d2 leaks discord haven't actually like turned it down and said that it's not real. So I mean, potentially, guys, remember, leaks could always be fake, they could always be true. Take them with a grain of salt, guys. Let's not go right to the comments and be like, you clickbait, this and that, oh, this and that. Anyways, I think you guys get the point. I'll put the paste bin up on the screen for you guys, and if you want to read it through yourself, it will be in the description down below. Anyways, let's start it. Into the Light. Into the Light is the ultimate about removing some of the time-gated issues with the game currently, and speed boosting players to raid-ready levels with elite weapons and armor. New activities, Transpiration, takes place on top of the helm in front of the Traveler and just outside the Witness's pyramid ship. Players fight off the same armies from the Witness while trying to establish a link with the Crow, who was sent into the Pale Heart, while advance we hear from Nezrak, whose consciousness still lingers in the Witness's pyramid ship. No new loot from this activity instead drops patterns, yes, entire weapon patterns for missing seasonal weapons with a low drop chance, and other world drop loots also drops the previous season pass time gated items, like Deep Star Harmonizers. No new armor or weapons, instead bringing back majority of the old weapons from Destiny 1 that haven't made it back, including old legendary weapons. Among the exotic weapons that are gonna return are Drag Promise, a reprised as a special ammo rocket pistol that fires 3 bolts, Patience in Time, which is a which is a now void pulse rifle and deals massively increased damage while invisible, while granting invisibility after sustained crouching, and has a secret pairing with the Hunter Assassin Kyle's exotic helmet, granting a burst of health and sustained crouch. Icebreaker will return, which will now automatically ignite any scorched targets and grants ammo from thin air on ignition multi-kills. The returning weapon will be missing reprised raid weapons, including Black Hammer, which comes with triple tap and 4 times the charm. These weapons will be tied to their respective raids and won't be a drop from encounters as usual. Instead, they will. Oh, wow. Okay, there's a lot in this paste bin, actually. I just kind of scrolled through this. Anyways, more to the point. The new raid quest, known as Raid Mastery Quest, with the release of Fireteam Finder, Bungie are more committed to raid content. Raid Mastery quests require players to complete specific challenges to obtain Frost Armor. Frost Armor is stasis. It won't completely replace stasis overshield. Instead, it is granted when players have a 50 overshield, a 50 health overshield. Stasis overshields create a shatter-like effect when a frost armor is depleted. The Final Shape. Bungie is now keeping a solid 75% of the Final Shape content hidden for story reasons. 2 new enemy factions. One, the Subjugators, and the other is the Witness Remains. The Remains, for short, in the final mission of the Final Shape, the Witness is torn from the darkness by a combined effort of the Vanguard. Players help the character, etc. in doing so. The Witness is split back into the original race, giving the shape by the light inside of the heart the travelers, since they no longer mean to enact the final shape. So instead, they find to enact revenge, trying to tear their way out of the Pale Heart. The final shape has a whopping 6 encounters, the final shape raid, which 3 are the Witness, 2 are opening encounters, and a non-encounter, which is just a boss against Resurrected Nezrak, who unknowingly we bring into the Pale Heart via Mixed Wrath. Nezrax puppeteers a dead subjugator and commands the Taken in the end of the raid. After loot's collected, the Witness has a fake out death and kills the player's characters by swallowing them. Our Ghost escapes, setting up the final mission, which will be playable after the raid. This paste bin really synergizes with a lot of the other paste bins that we've seen in the past, so I personally believe it. I was really hesitant to actually make this video, but I decided to because, I mean, there's not really much else to make, and a lot of people also are kind of bored, and I'm starting to believe this basement just based off of it. I don't really know. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section. With that all being said, yeah, that's really all for today's video, I guess. Have a great night or day, depending where you're from. Also, guys, if you're still watching, the Lightfall giveaway. Like, subscribe, comment your favorite exotic, the platform you play on, and a way to contact you. You'll be entered for a shot at winning a copy of Lightfall. With that all being said, guys, that's really all for today's video. Have a great night or day, depending where you're from. Stay safe with their guardians. Peace out. Payspin will be linked in the description down below. Also, for those who are commenting source, also discord.gg/d2leaks. Check out our sponsor. Diving.net, you can find teams that complete different activities like raids, trials, exotic farming, and many more. All the services can be done without account sharing. You don't need to give your login or password. To order a service that you like, you need to choose the self-play option. When you select something that you like, choose your platform. In this case, I play on PC, so I'm going to be selecting PC. From here, to select the self-play option, go all the way down and click self-play. After you're satisfied with what you're going to purchase, add to cart, and then click purchase. After finding out what you're going to want to purchase, you're going to want to go to your coupons and type code HECTIC for a 15% off on all products. From here, type your email so they can contact you. Then choose a payment method and check out. I would highly recommend Diving.net as you can do a lot of awesome things and they have great support all